Hi there, welcome back to Desolation Town. We are here with the Kennedys and Russos. So it looks like we still have not cleaned this toilet. So we're going to get Alan, I think it's Alan, yeah, Alan to... oh, it's not repaired either? Oh, maybe it broke. Why don't we repair it and then clean it? And it looks like Dale is late for school, so let's get you off to school. And let's see, we've got Isabella here, so I hope you're taking care of the baby. Why are you way out here? Your baby is crying. You're the one who wanted the baby. Singing hammers and nails left and right is not Alan's. No, you have to like handiness. We're not going to be miserable every time we have to fix something. Okay, so you need to go home and take care of your baby. Alan's got a lot of work to do. He can't be looking after your baby. And then we've got Mia, who is playing with the puppy. Imitating the puppy. That's cute. Let's see, where is she? This poor baby. And the toddler, they're both in here just kind of on their own, which is not great. Okay, so what is Alan doing? Building a snow pal. Go home. Okay, are you actually looking after this baby? I'm sure it needs to be fed. Bottle feed. And then let's cuddle. Do we even have a relationship with this baby? I feel like she ignores this baby. Not great. What? Okay, that's just weird. Oh, it looks like somebody is stinky, so let's change the diaper here. Change dirty diaper. Okay, Alan, did you finish that toilet? That is a very... No, you didn't. So let's clean this. And then we'll scavenge for parts and then throw it away. Okay, you're unhappy. Why are you unhappy? From the new sibling. Well, I mean, you'll have to get over that. Okay, you need to be potty trained. So, once you're done changing the diaper... I want you to potty train Mia because Daddy's busy. Okay, baby's sleeping. That's good. So we're going to have to go in and clean up. I don't think we have a whole lot to clean up. There's a little bit in the front here. And I don't know why the snow isn't melting yet. Feels like Saskatchewan where the snow only melts maybe by the end of April. So, and we're always waiting for it to melt. So let's go in and clean up our 25 things. Okay, so we cleaned our 25 things, and there's really not a whole lot left to clean up on this house. So we've got a few vines that we can remove, and I don't know, I don't see any more trees in the building. So I think by next time we come back to this house, we will be ready for the construction, which I'm a little bit worried about because there's so many walls that need to be rebuilt, and I don't want to like ruin the layout of this by the walls. And there's also the roof to put on. So maybe if we can afford to put this top roof on, which, I mean, this whole side is quite... I guess there's some things here that we need to clean up. But yeah, this whole area here. Maybe we could get a roof on... I guess if we could try getting the roof on this part of the house, like the lower floor, and the rest of the floors, maybe that might help. So yeah, this got a long ways to go before this whole thing is livable. And then maybe we can add the front stairs here. Like, I'm gonna have to go look to see if there's actually a finished version of this house, so I can kind of see see what the layout is and what all belonged here and in other places, just so that we can get a good feel for how this house was set up. Nobody has a job yet, and the snow isn't melted, so we were gonna start gardening, but it's pretty tough to do when there's still snow on the ground, so that means the ground is frozen. So none of these... Oh, I guess we can harvest the strawberries, so why don't we do that? Get him into gardening, because he does like gardening, I believe. I thought you liked gardening. Okay, so you got strawberries. So hopefully the snow will melt soon if we can start harvesting plants. Okay, we can't do the apple tree because I'm pretty sure that's just a fall thing. We can harvest these strawberries. And what is this? We can harvest the snapdragon. So we can start... I don't know if we can plant yet, but maybe we can use one of these areas to plant things in. I mean, I'd kind of like to have either a swimming pool back here or a nice formal garden. But then, too, we've got 2 little kids, so it'd be nice to have a play area. We have $1,000, so we could probably get a few more of their needs sorted. Okay, where are you? Why are you... We really need the snow to go, because these 2 just keep wanting to build snowmen. Let's see. Okay, we need you to make another... Is there still food here? Okay, so... You're angry because... I'm a what? Who called you an awful name? Okay, why don't you look at the baby? What's that? Get your curiosity. Maybe you'll grow to like the baby, because you'll probably play together later. Let's see. You're feeling confident. Okay, you've got some food. Why don't we get... since we have a bit of money, why don't we get the rest of our needs? And the baby... Let's see. I don't think we're going to be able to wait until the toddler is old enough to get a different bed. We could get different beds, too. Anyways, why don't we get a table and chairs? Alright, so do we want to get the table and chairs that we think would look nice in this house, or should we just get something practical? Because we only have $1,000, and if we want to get a bed too, then maybe we should go for something a little bit cheaper. So there's 3 people that would sit at the table, so we don't need to have a very large table. Maybe we could get like a little, a fancy little table that we could put somewhere else later. Why don't we go for this one? And then we'll grab some chairs. Oh, that was a lot of money. I don't think we're going to be able to get a bed then. Maybe we'll just go with the cheaper chairs for now. Not these ones. 40, okay, in among these. So why don't we just get some folding chairs for now? We'll just get some maybe black ones. Make it look more elegant than it actually is. We'll get 4. Okay. And then can we get... What can we get for beds? Because I know Alan really doesn't like the sleeping bag. So maybe we could get him a bed. I mean, we could just go with the cheaper beds. Then we could get more beds, I guess. Just grab something. Okay, if we get him... This is kind of big. But if we can put it right here... And then he can clean up his sleeping bag. And there's not a lot that we can get. So we're going to need some living expenses too. What else do we need? We need a sink. So we did get a cupboard sink, so maybe we should just get another cupboard piece. So we just have this sink, so we might as well use that sink. And we have a piece of art. Why don't we just stick the piece of art on the wall too, and then make it a little bit more homey in here. Okay, so do we want to try and get a child's bed as well? I mean, I think the child is pretty okay with this sleeping bag. I'm tempted to get a crib just I don't know if we can afford a crib. Let's just see how much they are. Maybe one of those playpens. Maybe that would work. That would probably work the best. Let's see if we can afford one of the playpens. So when we age the baby up. Oh, we could get a crib. Something more permanent. The playpen we can take anywhere, and it's a little bit cheaper. That gives us a little bit more money to have for our living expenses. So let's just grab kind of a neutral colored one, I guess. Let's just put it, we can put it here. Okay, so we have a little bit of money left for making meals and stuff, which Isabel is going to have to make some meals here. So Alan, why don't you go repair that, and why don't you cook some more food? Can maybe do some grilled cheese or something. Just make a good batch of that. Alright, and then you're done, so why don't we get you doing your homework? Oh, you've got another school project too. So we'll do that, and then we'll finish this school project. Alright, so it's starting to look a little bit more homey in here, except for the chairs aren't very elegant, but they'll suffice, so they can put them in storage later. And yeah, the green sink isn't ideal, but it's what we found. So let's see, who can feed the pets here? Alright, we've got, is this Anna Marie? Yeah, we've got Anna Marie Windenberg, who was supposed to move into this house. That was my wish, that the Van Windenbergs would move into this house. Are you done making grilled cheese? Why don't you... Let's invite Anna Marie in. Okay, you don't need to check the toddler. And the baby's crying. You do need to check the baby. Are you eating? Yeah, you're eating. Alan, why don't you clean up these things? And are you hungry? No, you're not. You can't go outside. Didn't I lock this door for you? Obviously not. You're gonna go play in the toilet. Okay, we need to get you something to play with. Okay, so Anna Marie has come to visit. Is the baby still crying? Yes, the baby is still crying. And that's why I want to age up this baby as soon as possible, because I really don't like the baby stage. Can we shush you? Because you shouldn't be hungry, I don't think. Oh, we need to clean up the... Did we get a garbage can? Yeah, I thought we had. Okay, so Alan's looking after the baby. You're just dancing, that's good. Okay, what do you need, baby? Oh, I really don't like this baby stage. Because you can't find out what they need unless you're a certain level of parenting. Okay, you don't need to shovel snow. Why don't you talk to the baby? Are you hungry at all? You're tired, but you're not hungry. Okay, so why don't we send you to bed? Okay, she's reached movement level 3. She seems to have accepted the baby now. She loves the puppy. Yeah, she needs toys. So yeah, we're gonna have to get her some toys. Somebody needs to clean this sink. Why don't you clean that? And we'll put this away since nobody needs it right now. And then you can help Dale with his homework. Oh, and nobody has fed the cats, have they? Okay, you need to stop barking. Oh, asked to go potty? Yeah, you probably need that. Oh, and the baby's crying again. Maybe it needs to be fed. Do you know? Okay, you're gonna hold the baby. Let's try feeding the baby. Is that what the baby needed? That's obviously what the baby needed. Okay, so you're getting pretty tired. But we should be able to finish this project pretty soon with Dad helping. Isabella can help kids solve their basic motives like bladder hygiene and fun. She can also give parenting tips to other parents. Is Anna Marie still here, or did she go home? Once you're done taking care of the baby, why don't you clean up this mess here first? You guys are the ones who wanted pets, so you have to take care of them. Okay, we'll let her go to sleep, I guess. Okay, Dale finished the project, so why don't you put this in your inventory? And then we can put out the other one. but Dale's probably going to go to sleep here. Yeah, Dale's going to go to sleep. Okay, Anna Marie. Oh, are you going to clean up? Can you... Oh, she's bringing that to the sink probably. Can you clean this up? No, it's broken. Oh, why are you going to the sleeping bag? I thought you hated the sleeping bag. I guess the both pets will have to share a bowl. Okay, so you're going to sleep. You're already asleep. So everybody's asleep. The baby's asleep. And Anna Marie's still here. I think, Anna Marie, you need to go home now. Yes, this could have been yours if you guys had made a decision to move into the community. But you decided that you weren't going to just yet. Okay, now she's finally leaving. Isabella's going to the washroom, which is kind of far away, but until we can start building up this house and finding out where everything goes. I think this is meant to be a bathroom here, like just a little bathroom. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find the original house on the gallery and see if I can't at least get some floor plans and a little bit better of an idea of what this house all had in it, so that when we rebuild that it will be like it used to be. So okay, so the dog is eating. That's good. Hopefully the cat will eat out of that dish too. Probably should have a little cat bed and a little dog bed. Okay, so you might as well clean this out while you're on your way back to the house. Hopefully it won't be long before the snow is gone, because we're already like half a week into spring. And if you don't get some sleep, the baby's going to be crying any time now. So because we can't see how old this baby actually is and when we should be aging it up, unless it's here. No. I think the next time we come to the Kennedy Russo family, we'll age up the baby to the infant stage. Okay, everybody's getting up. Okay, do you need to go out? Lecture about barking. It's always chaos here. Yeah, the bathroom is very, very far away. Are you lecturing about barking? Why not? Okay, Isabella hasn't had any sleep. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, we got two opposite instructions, so the dog is very confused. Okay, can you just go to sleep? No waking up. I think Alan can take care of the baby. Here, why don't you take care of that? Okay, let's see if you need to go potty. And we need to put some food in here. This is altogether a lot of work. Isabella and Alan have started dating. Okay, so my initial thought is obviously wrong. Okay, so this changes their storyline quite a bit. So I guess Isabella likes younger men and has decided to have a family with. So yeah, okay, interesting. So apparently, Isabella and Alan have a relationship. I guess living in the same house, kind of things ended up being what they are. Okay, so they're in it together, I guess. So let's bottle feed you. Okay, the baby is happy now at least. The dog is sleeping. The cat is fine. Okay, so we didn't get any closer to getting an income of any kind. So we have $94. Let's check the neighborhood stories here. Fatima, Missouri, has retired. Hazel Wayne has started a job. Okay, everybody's starting jobs except for our Sims. Willow Creek, the Ackerman household has recently moved in, so looks like we have a new family to play. Martin and Brent have become friends. Ori Meti in the Meti household has died. Okay. She was angry. Jen and Brent have become friends. Okay, some of this is old news. Glad and Dylan have more. Alan just became good friends with Dale. That's good. Alright, so nothing new, except we do have a new family, which we're gonna end this here. So I guess we got more furniture. We're prepared for the baby to age up next time we're in this family. And we've cleaned up most of the garbage and stuff. Maybe by the next time we'll actually get to see things that are lying around. So we might be able to start construction on the building, providing we have some money. And hopefully Alan will feel inspired to get a job. And I think if you make friends with each other and stuff like that, like the higher your friendship is, the more like you get questions like so and so was wondering if they should apply for this job or whatsoever, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the world map and see who the Ackermans are. Oh, in this house. Okay, so we've got, looks like a single lady. So she has moved into our little community. So yeah, next time we're gonna play Dylan, and then we'll play Jen, and then we'll play the Ackerman household. I'm excited for that because yeah, like I want to see this town fill up. So far the von Windenbergs haven't moved in yet, so this would be a good neighborhood for them to move in, or one of these houses. I think I put enough beds in one of these houses. So this one is considered a mansion, and this one is just a larger house. So hopefully they will move in. I'd really like to play their family, but if they don't, they don't, I guess. If you're enjoying this series, I would love it if you would subscribe and like this video. If you've made it to the end, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.